All eyes on the Big Apple tonight. With months of anticipation, it's finally time. With 10 minutes that could change a franchise, 32 NFL teams are on the clock. And what an exciting night it's already been. At Radio City Music Hall in NYC, this year marks the 79th NFL Draft. So let's get down to business. A little recap. The Houston Texans, with former Penn State football coach Bill O'Brien at the helm, with the first overall pick, just like Twin Tiers legend Dana Carpenter said, the Texans picked defensive end Jadeveon Clowney out of South Carolina. Then St. Louis up second, the Rams choosing Greg Robinson, the offensive tackle from Auburn, and the Jacksonville Jaguars rounding out the top three. And it's not Johnny Football, but Blake Bortles from UCF, the first quarterback drafted in this year's show. And with that, the fifth pick, upstate New York, represented from the University of Buffalo, linebacker Khalil Mack going to the Oakland Raiders. And Mack means business. He has the most tackles for a loss in the country since 2005 with 75. So how about those NY teams? For the Buffalo Bills, the Bills trading up with the Browns for the fourth pick. The former Syracuse Orange coach Doug Marrone in his second year, and Buffalo going 6-10 last season, but the Bills getting some weapons for QB E.J. Manuel. Buffalo selects Sammy Watkins, the wide receiver out of Clemson, who actually traveled up to Syracuse this past college season with the Tigers in their matchup against the Orange. But for the early trade up, the Bills sent the 9th overall pick along with their first and fourth round draft selections in the 2015 draft to Cleveland. And the Giants in need of some firepower. A bleak season at best for the Big Blue. 2 years ago, NY won the Super Bowl. Last year, Giants had a losing season at 7-9. But so far, all about the offense. The Giants with the 12th pick taking Odell Beckham Jr. The LSU wide receiver actually went to the same high school as Eli and Peyton Manning in New Orleans. The SEC wideout broke the Tigers' single-season all-purpose yards with 2,315 this past year. And the Jets with the latest New York first pick, the Gang Green getting back to basics on defense. With the 18th pick, the Jets selecting Calvin Pryor, the Louisville safety, a big-time hitter. He joins the Jets' new offseason additions, including quarterback Michael Vick, wide receiver Eric Decker, and running back Chris Johnson. And good things come to those who wait. Johnson City native Daquan Jones, the defensive tackle from Penn State, as well as Cornell quarterback Jeff Matthews, still on the draft board.